Good morning, traders. It's Tuesday, May 16th. Where's my iPhone at? Yep, May 16th. And I've got, almost 9 o'clock in the morning here. Well, not here where I am. 9 o'clock in the morning, Pacific Standard Time. Here it's late where I'm at. It's 11 p.m. at night here in Thailand. Anyway, I have got a Nadex signal out. It's to go below 49. So we're still waiting. It did drop below 49 very quickly and then pop back up. Still waiting for it to come down. And I took like a trade way earlier. It was really super choppy up here. I just took like one trade and didn't really get anything out of it. But I didn't send out the signals. We had two codes to go short. I didn't send the signals out because well, the first one didn't work, and I knew it didn't look right, so I didn't send it out. The second one worked, and so did the third one worked, but it had a pretty good size range to it using the breakout technique. So what I've decided to do is I've got another trading room that I got working here. So I am going to open that up. And we're going to start trading together. I haven't figured out exactly how I'm going to work this yet, but a lot of people that are doing the signals for Nadex, they want to get it to their phone because they're working or whatever. But if you have the time to trade, you can come into the trading room. I will open up a service for that. And I'll do something, haven't decided yet. But anyway, inside the trading room will be much, much easier to take trades. We won't even need to use the breakout technique. I can get us in and get us out, if I can get us in on trades many, many times, and if we're wrong, we'll take a small loss and get back in going the other way. But I'll be right enough of the time to make it worthwhile, where we'll make plenty of money. You see me do it over and over again in all my videos. So I'm going to open up the trading room. That'll really help to be able to do better for those of you who want to aggressively trade. Because the signals are really taking a lot of my time and effort to try and get the signal right. Whereas, because I only got one shot at it. Whereas if I wanted to trade the Nadex myself, it's very easy to do. I can just get in. If it's wrong, I get back out, get in going the other way. Just the same basic technique that I use for trading. The main problem with today was the same problem we had, I think it was Monday. I had the same exact problem where the trade came like right in the middle. There was no way for it. It's like to get it to, I don't know why it's doing this. Usually it doesn't do this very often, but last couple of days it's done it in a row, where the break or wherever will come like right in the middle, like 49.50 for instance. And so in order to get it, you have to take it all the way down below 49. It's 50 ticks it's got to go, or all the way above 50, which is 50 ticks it's got to go. So it's like, man, it's really tough. Usually it'll be somewhere like around 20 ticks, 30 ticks, something like that, or even less, 15 ticks, 10 ticks. So, it happens often. Doesn't usually do it right in the very middle, making it much more difficult to actually hit the trade. On this particular trade, I have stretched it a bit mathematically. But the reason why I have is because if you look at the daily, you can see here on the daily that we've got a nice line up right here, and this thing needs to move a bit more here. And it looks like it wants to roll over and go red and come down a bit. So that's what I'm looking for it to happen. It looks a bit different on this one than it does my normal one. I don't know why. Let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah, it looks a bit different. Doesn't look as good over on this one as it does my other one. On my other monitor I have another one, and it looks very, very small. This one looks a lot bigger. I don't like the way it looks so much. So I'm looking for this thing to roll over here and go down and actually go red on the chart. It doesn't look as good on this one though. So, but the range is not very good today, or hasn't been yet. Hopefully it'll open up more. But the point of the code 2 down to 49 is 50 ticks. So it's got to go 50 ticks just to make it to 49. So I'm really hoping this code 2 is going to hit like 70 ticks today. If it does, then I'll be able to make the exit really, really easy. I plan to get out somewhere around 49.80 or so. That should give me about 100% on my money for the Nadex. So anyway, just wanted to show really quick what's going on over here on this computer. The Nadex I'm doing trading on the other computer, and I can't show the daily chart and stuff, so those of you interested, you could see what I'm doing over here. Like I always say in my charting service, always look at that daily chart and keep an eye on it at all times. It'll really help you in your trading. Anyway, I'll come back. Okay, I'm out of the Nadex signal, and I'm going to wrap it up here as well. I will try to get the room opened for Wednesday for the news. I'm going to try. I got a new room, so it seems to be working, so we'll go ahead and try to use that one, and should be easy day tomorrow. And then Thursday and Friday will also be fairly easy because I've already got the code narrowed down. The two ones that I thought were the main codes, neither one of those worked, so definitely threw in a curveball there. But I've got it narrowed down now, so I pretty much know what it is, and we should be able to do well with the on Wednesday, and then of course on Thursday and Friday. So the rest of the week we should be able to do well. Anyway, on the Nadex signals, I mentioned that I'm going to tighten up on those and only send out ones that really look good and that were close to it. Once the code says a long or short, we got to be close to the 40, to a, you know, to a 49 or to a 49.50 or to a 50. We got to, it's 50 tick increments right there. So we got to be close to one of those increments, those 50 tick increments. Otherwise, if we're not close, it's just too far to try to make. Like for instance, on this one, you know, we had to come down below 49 and it only made it down there one time so far. It still has an hour to go, and it still may make it. It may push into the one trade per day and go down and do it, but there, I don't know if it will or not. But we do have two code 2s saying go short, but they've pretty much run their length already. So I don't know if it will continue to go down or not. The only thing that it does have going for it is the chart. See, it's showing neutral right there, but it was showing red. So if it starts to go down, it'll show red. If it goes up, it'll show green, which it might do. It might end up going green here. I really can't say. That's why you want to take it very close to where the code gives an entry, and usually it happens. You know, usually it's like 15 ticks away, 10 ticks away, 20 ticks away, 25 ticks away. It's usually not 40, 50 ticks away like it has been the last couple days. It's really weird. Anyway, I will be back tomorrow to do some more trading, and of course I'll be doing the charting, and then I will try to get the room set up, and as soon as I do, I'll send out an email to all of you subscribers, give you access to the room, and then you can start coming into the room and we'll do some trading there, because we could have nailed two code 2s today very easily, and we could have got 40 ticks out of them. So could have been a good day. I just was busy trying to set the signal up for the Nadex. Anyway, I'm gonna go. It's late here. It's 12:26 a.m. to me. I will see you tomorrow. Happy trading out there.